Every year in October, the cannon game and the bell game take place at Dutch Clark Stadium. Dutch Clark Stadium has over 10,000 available seats, and during these games, each seat is taken. But what happens when you want to watch the game and there's no ticket available? That's easy, watch D60 Sports. Last year, due to COVID-19, Dutch Clark wasn't able to have an at capacity stadium, so they quickly had to think outside of the box. Every football game at Dutch Clark last season was broadcasted live via live streaming capabilities by the D60 Sports team. Their productions are student-ran with professionals helping to oversee and teach. The D60 Sports team is led by Supervisor of Digital Communications, DONNY RUYBAL. RUYBAL has over 20 years experience producing and creating live sports broadcasts.
The main value of these productions is really for the students to learn the skills and the craft of live video production. You know, behind the scenes, it takes a lot of work to put these productions on. It just takes a lot of hours and manpower to make sure your graphics are right, you're getting all of that, your stream's going to be able to run, that you get all the positions full, you make sure that everybody's trained. I just like to set students up for success. So when they arrive here, I want to make sure that the equipment's ready, their wiring, their communication, so that they could have fun here. And when we're all having fun, that means we're all doing a good job.
Red 52, come on!
Yeah! There it is!
Students from each high school are able to participate in the broadcast by running cameras, technical directing, graphics, audio, directing, and much more.
It's always a challenge to work with students from different schools, especially in this setting because it's very high stress. But it works out every time because we've got talented kids all across the district from South and Centennial.
They learn how to work behind the scenes in a real-world environment.
Some things I've learned is that behind the scenes, it's really not as easy as people think, but once you get a hang of things, it gets pretty interesting and entertaining. So.
My favorite part of this Dutch Clark experience is learning about everything what we're doing in the technical room, outside on cameras, and just running cords and all this basic stuff, and learning how to do it if I wanted to go professional with it.
I started doing this when I was a freshman, and I have just really come really far.
Former students like Lawrence Ramos, a South High School graduate, found his love and passion for video production from working in high school with RUYBAL.
When I first started, I used to be shy. I didn't really want to talk to anyone. I didn't want to give anyone rules to follow or things to do. And now you zoom all the way forward to today, and now I'm the opposite of that. I'm not shy at all. I talk to everyone. I try to learn everyone's name. Just learn to function under a high-stress situation.
Whether you're rooting for South, East, Central, Centennial, just know D60 Sports will be there to bring you the big game. For more information about D60 Sports, visit www.pueblod60.org.